I do this to myself?
Take my hand and hold it tight.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rosie and I'm a graduate just trying to figure out my life. Today's video is a little bit of fun. I just thought it would be enjoyable to try and live a day in the life like Holly Gabrielle, and I took inspiration from her YouTube videos to do this. I started my day around 7, as Holly seems to do most days. According to one of her morning routine videos, she goes straight down and has a few pints of water in a mason jar. I don't have a mason jar, so I just got a pint glass and filled it up with nice cold water, and also made a hot water bottle because it was absolutely freezing. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but I was not awake enough to also be cold. Next up was to go and plan my tasks for the day. So Holly has a notebook where she writes out absolutely everything that she has to do in that day. I'm pretty sure she uses like little tick boxes as well. It looks really neat when she does it, and it definitely didn't look neat when I did it. I'm using my Ruby Granger notebook today that Ruby gifted me a while ago now, but it's just a really helpful one to do it in because it's got little boxes that you can fill out, like events today, reminders, things to think about that day as well. And it splits it into admin tasks and other tasks too. After I'd planned what I did that day, I went straight on to doing a bit of work. This was around 8 AM, and on the days where she gets up early, Holly says that she works between 8 and 9 AM. I was actually speaking at my first ever academic conference the day after this, so I was working on my presentation for that conference. It was actually one of my 2022 goals, so I've already managed to tick that off. Ew. It is 8:39 now, and this is the time when I would have just snoozed my 8:30 alarm and decided I didn't have to get up yet. And actually I've done 4 slides. That's 4 slides. So I'm actually really impressed with myself. I've still not finished that pint of water. I genuinely do not understand how Holly drinks 2 full mason jars of water in the morning. Maybe that's me. I'm not good at drinking enough liquids, never have been. I've also forgotten to watch the news and weather. I've made a spreadsheet. Basically timetabled my whole day according to Holly's routine that I've worked out from different YouTube videos that I've put in here. Well, I failed that. I actually haven't brushed my teeth yet. I did journal, I haven't checked my emails, and I haven't checked the news. Okay. I really thought this was going better than it was. Okay, I'm gonna check the news and weather and my emails now, and then I'm gonna brush my teeth, and then I'll see you again. That is better than anticipated. Wow, it's gonna be a nice day. Less nice, but it's a real selection of lovely stories. Isn't she lovely? It's 9 AM, and at 9 AM on the morning routine of Holly's that I'm following today, she checks her phone for the first time at 9 o'clock, does some stretches, and then goes for a run. Now, there is not a chance I am going for a run.
You won't even give it a go?
Absolutely not a chance.
Are you sure?
I'm really not a fan, so I'm gonna stay right here and I'm gonna do a HIIT workout because I enjoy that a lot more. I'm warm, and also I have a meeting at 10, so I need to do something a bit quicker than what she did because she actually didn't get back until 10:40 on this video. So I'm gonna quickly warm up, I'm gonna do my HIIT, and then I'm gonna check my phone because I'd rather be checking my phone knowing that I have time to do that after my workout. I didn't even finish 1 pint of water, and I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna get a stitch. HIIT is complete. There was literally no rest in that. Now I want water. I really thought there'd be rests between sets.
My heart started racing. The crowd across the way fell was on your face, and then I'm from the 80s. Someone keeps blocking my way. I can't feel farther away. Wait on.
I don't actually think Holly drinks coffee, but I wanted one and it's vegan, so I think that counts. It's actually a mocha, as you could see from the clip where I added hot chocolate. I'm having a Misfits protein bar because although in her morning routine she doesn't eat until after her uni lecture, or maybe she just didn't show it, I don't know, but it wasn't on there anyway. But I am so hungry. I'm having it now. This is just a snack. I'm gonna make my actual Holly breakfast after my calls. Oh, wow. I had a whole box of these. And every single time I bit into a new one, it's like reliving the first ever bite. They're just amazing. I've still not been on my phone yet. This is so unlike me. Meeting 1 done. Call number 2 is complete. I don't know what I'm doing. Holly has pancakes quite a lot. I ordered a few days ago a package from My Protein. So I got this protein pancake mix. And it doesn't seem like a lot in there, but I'm hoping it'll at least make like 3 or 4 little pancakes. If it doesn't, I'll be a bit sad and I'll have to make more from scratch. That's what I've got and I'm gonna use it, and this is the perfect time to use it because it's what Holly would do. She's also partnered with My Protein, so it's literally perfect. Okay, on the back of the pack it says empty contents of sachet into a mixing bowl, add 65 ml of plant milk and whisk to a smooth paste. That sounds very easy, but I'm not gonna bother whisking it, I'm just gonna blend. Like, that's so much easier, isn't it? Then having to get a whisking bowl, where's my container? This really doesn't seem like a lot. I might regret not adding more. Who didn't wash the jug? Oh, watch it be me. It might have been me. It could well have been me. I'm actually guessing. I'm pure guessing. Yeah. I almost poured it straight in there. Right, I'm not being funny. That's gonna make like 1 pancake. Can't complain too much. I literally paid £1 for a sample. Oh. Is this an epic fail? Probably. You're plugged in, sir. Oh. Okay, I'm ready for my singular pancake.
You got me into go dreaming. You got me into go dreaming. You got me into go dreaming. It's just this feeling that I'm letting go. Don't feel anger, don't feel rage. If there's an answer, it can't wait.
What does Holly do at 1 PM? I don't know. I think she probably just works. I'm gonna check, but I'm pretty sure my spreadsheet just says do work, which is necessary. I really need to finish this presentation. It says work. Work until 3 and then go for a walk. And look how lovely it is outside. I can't wait to go for a walk.
Wow.
Beautiful. I might go slightly earlier, to be honest, because who knows with this English weather what's going to happen. Although there isn't really any clouds, so hopefully it should be staying. Actually, now I've said that, a cloud has floated into frame. Right there. Holly listens to podcasts when she's walking, or at least she did in this video, and I don't listen to podcasts. I zone out. If it's just like one sentence, I really zone out. But maybe that'll be quite nice to zone out and reflect. I'm gonna try and maybe find a forensic anthropology or an archaeology or a true crime podcast to listen to whilst I'm walking. Give it a go. I might really like it, because I say that I don't focus in podcasts, but actually I've never listened to one, so that's an unfair test. I know how to do stats. Sample size of 0 is not recommended generally.
Statistic, yep. Statistic, yep.
I'm on my walk listening to the Wine and Crime podcast. It's good so far. I picked an episode that mixed archaeology and forensics because I thought I'd be most interested in that. The weather couldn't be better. It really couldn't. And, you ready? I brought this. My favourite brand of chocolate. It's amazing, can't beat it. If you're looking for a brand of dairy-free chocolate to try Nomo. After my walk, I came back and just got on with some more work because, you know, I figured Holly is pretty productive and I hadn't done masses of work earlier that day. Though I had finished my presentation, I also had some extra stuff to do for a job application and also quite a lot of editing to do as well. It is 5:30 now and I've basically finished all of my work for the day. Who am I? Maybe I should get up at 7 more often. I was just editing and improving an old scientific report that I wrote during my masters because I got longlisted for a really amazing job that honestly, who knows what's going to happen there, but for the long list we have to submit samples of our work that demonstrate certain qualities. So I've got a section of my master's thesis and this scientific report which I did the best in out of the scientific reports that I submitted for my master's. So that's terrifying. I just sent it and there's nothing I can do now. Just gotta wait and see if I made the shortlist. I'm gonna eat. So what I decided on my Living Like Holly spreadsheet is that I would make this big pasta dish. I might add meatballs, as in vegan meatballs, because I need a bit of protein in there, but it's from this video on the screen now. I thought it looked delicious. I was gonna do rice because she has rice all the time, but I'm really not a rice person. It is not my go-to carb. It's not even my secondary choice of carb. It is my last resort carbohydrate.
In this school, we won't stand for bullying, we won't stand for sexism, homophobia. It's a zero tolerance policy, okay? So there's some of my favourite things. Well, I'm obviously not talking about you. It's fine when you do it. You can run very quickly.
So I'm gonna go and cook, and then I've got down to do more work after tea, because I think that's what Holly would do. She's very productive. But do I need to? I mean, I've got stuff I can do. I've got job applications I can write and videos I can edit, but I am quite worked out. Maybe I just need a big break. I'll go and cook and then see where I am. But at 8, I'm gonna watch Alice Roberts' Digging for Britain because it's one of my favourite TV programmes and I've been loving watching it.
Into the place, dispatch you from a race. My heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way, the flat was on your face. And then I'm from the 80s. Someone keeps blocking my way.
So I have just been sat on TikTok for a good half hour by my radiator. I'm gonna do some editing for half an hour. I have a lot to edit, and that's like not strenuous work. I mean, it is, but I like it, so it feels less hard.
The rich history of the United Kingdom is there to be seen.
Lost in a daze, I caught your sudden gaze, and time it started racing. But moments tend to fade, and you're too far away from me to get my name in.
It's 11:30 and I watched one of Holly's night routine videos, and this seemed about the time she went to bed as well, because she did her reading in bed, whereas I did it in the bath. If you'll excuse my brother's hand-me-down pyjamas, which he genuinely had when he was about 12, and they're still massive. I'm gonna have my vitamins now, because I know she has these as well, because it's really important. Especially on, oh, I just dropped one. Especially when you eat vegan or mostly vegan, even vegetarian, it's really important to get your supplements. So these ones from the Co-op, I think they supplement everything, including B12 and iron, which are the important ones for non-meat eaters. And that's me done. I hope you enjoyed this video. If there are any other YouTuber day in the lives that you want me to recreate, then let me know in the comments. I know when I did Ruby's, Jade came up quite a lot, as did Holly, so maybe I'll do Jade next. And give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. I hope you did, because I enjoyed making it. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye!
Question, it can't wait another day. Don't feel like it's all in vain. I try to remember